Every day, we make choices that impact the planet. You might not realize it, but the average person generates about 4.9 pounds of waste every single day. That's over 1,800 pounds of trash per person every year. And here's a shocking fact, nearly 91% of plastic isn't recycled. Instead, it ends up in landfills or oceans. But here's the good news, living sustainably doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Small changes, like turning off the lights when you leave a room or switching to a reusable water bottle, can make a huge difference. You might be surprised at how simple it can be to lower your carbon footprint without sacrificing comfort or convenience. In this guide, we'll show you how to separate the myths from the reality of sustainable living. You'll discover easy, everyday strategies to save money, reduce waste, and help the environment. Whether you're new to the idea or looking for ways to live even greener, this article will give you practical steps that anyone can take to make a lasting impact. Ready to start living more sustainably? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The myth of high costs. Many people believe that living sustainably is expensive. But that's not always the case. Yes, organic food or eco-friendly products can be pricey, but you don't need to buy everything new. Reusable products like water bottles, cloth bags, and food containers save money in the long run. Studies show that the average household saves $150 a year by switching to reusable items. Plus, making small changes, like turning off lights when not in use, cuts down on your utility bill. A report by the US Department of Energy found that just unplugging electronics when not in use can save up to $100 annually. Want to learn more about how to live sustainably without breaking the bank? Stay with us through the next chapters for more surprising tips and tricks. Chapter 2: The reality of small changes. Sustainability doesn't have to mean overhauling your life. Starting small can be just as powerful. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, if every American household switched to LED light bulbs, we could save $15 billion annually. It's about making manageable shifts. Choose a reusable coffee cup instead of disposable ones, or take public transport instead of driving. A simple act like skipping a plastic straw every day can save 365 plastic straws from landfills in a year. Chapter 3: Comfort and sustainability can coexist. Sustainable living doesn't have to sacrifice comfort. Many eco-friendly products, like energy-efficient appliances and eco-conscious bedding, actually improve your quality of life. For instance, smart thermostats can reduce heating and cooling bills by up to 10%. And, by insulating your home, you'll not only save energy but also stay more comfortable. You don't have to freeze in the winter or overheat in the summer to live sustainably. Studies suggest that energy-efficient homes are worth 2–3% more than conventional homes. Now that you know sustainability can be comfortable, don't miss the next chapters for more insights on how easy it is to live sustainably. Let's dive into some tips that will transform your daily habits. Chapter 4: The power of reducing, reusing, and recycling. Recycling is important, but it's not the whole solution. To have a real impact, start by reducing waste. The average American generates 4.9 pounds of trash per day, with about 75% of that being recyclable. That means many recyclable items are still going to landfills. A study from the EPA reveals that reducing waste by just 10% could save 1.6 million tons of carbon emissions annually. Reusing items instead of buying new, like repurposing glass jars or using cloth instead of paper towels, cuts waste and saves money. Chapter 5: Not all sustainable products are equal. Sustainable products can be misleading. Not every item labeled eco-friendly is actually low impact. It's important to consider the whole life cycle of a product. For example, a cotton t-shirt may be marketed as sustainable, but the production of cotton uses a lot of water. On the other hand, hemp is more water efficient and grows faster. The key is researching products before buying. Websites like Good On You rate fashion brands based on their sustainability practices, helping you make informed choices. Chapter 6: Sustainability is more than just the environment. Sustainability is about more than the planet, it's also about people. Social sustainability includes fair wages and working conditions, while economic sustainability focuses on creating lasting, positive change in communities. According to the United Nations, nearly 40 million people are trapped in modern slavery today. Supporting businesses that treat workers fairly helps reduce inequality and improve lives. Fair trade products, for example, ensure farmers and workers in developing countries earn a fair wage. It's a win-win for everyone involved. By now, you've learned some key strategies for sustainable living that are easy, effective, and rewarding. Stick with these steps and you'll see how small, thoughtful changes can lead to a better, more sustainable future for all. Ready to make a difference? Start today, and pass it on. Sustainable living is possible for everyone, and it doesn't require a complete lifestyle change. By starting with small steps and focusing on reducing waste, conserving energy, and choosing ethical products, you'll be contributing to a healthier planet and a better future. The most important thing is to start where you are, with what you have, and build from there. Sustainable living isn't just for the few, it's for all of us.